Good morning, and it is the 4-minute morning for Crypto Day, Monday, 23rd day of April, 2018. Bitcoin prices remain within 3 days, this being the third of pause sideways movement from the 3 decent update moves that created a new leg, about 60+% of the way in betweening the 23.6 and 38.2% Fibonacci from the previous highs. So it's early stages of what looks to be that of a bull market on this time frame. Litecoin in that general area as well against the US dollar. I'd like to see it not only above 160 but even above 180 to have full conviction within any kind of bull market. But over the 2 red day down period, we're seeing a little bit of green movement. Price action is still well above the 18 average band. Against Bitcoin, Litecoin is in its correctionary move after it made a statement of wanting to reverse the trend with the breakout on April the 18th. Decent sized red candle down on April the 21st, and now a couple days staying within this area here. Getting above about 181 will put this in a nice early bull market stage. Now, Bitcoin Cash, the main event for this morning's video. And this is what it looked like against Bitcoin on April the 17th. Any indicator here saying that this thing is about to go sky high? Well, the next day it made a statement, getting up to 109. Day after that, continuation up to the 116. Day after that, oh my goodness, 3. This is amazing. Now, this is well overextended, but just because a market's overextended doesn't mean it can't get further overextended. The next day, small gains, and well, now we had 5 up days in a row. We surely can't have another. That's where we stand today. This is day number 6. Price action has went from under the 10 handle to the 16. So better than a 60% move. Markets go down, at least against Bitcoin, a lot slower then they go back up. It fell from this resistance point on February the 8th, February the 9th. So 2 months going down and about 1 week getting it back. And just because it's at this key area doesn't mean that's where it's going to go. Maybe it's going to find resistance at the previous key area tomorrow or later today, but we'll say tomorrow just for a 7th day in a row. We'll see. But 195 area, the 200 handle, would represent the resistance from back in early parts of 2018. But this spans back not too long. Let's take a look at it more clearly from the longer term. And against Bitcoin, it's made its all-time high, still is yet to test this bar up at this point here. And yes, it has a little bit of a down move here, back up here, but I'm not going to count those other than shorter term movements. Then it makes this low in here, then a lower high, but not too far below where it went to, then a higher low, then another lower high, and then another higher low. It still has a long ways to go to get back to its previous high of that of a lower high. And every single time it makes a lower high, it's not that far below where it was before. Although this one was decently, I guess, but even if it makes one up towards here, it's still got to get up to that 20 handle. So that really wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. But until it changes, I'm going to be looking at the entirety of this market in here, and that of a symmetrical formation. Markets doing what they normally do, going up like crazy when they're ready to do so, as is the case now. And that is it for today's video. Thank you for tuning in and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.